I know it sounds funny, maybe even ridiculous, but when I first realized we had to come up with a tribute speech, the first thing I wanted to talk about was my dog. Some people will say she's just an animal, or she's not part of the family. My personal favorite, just because you have a dog does not make you a parent. I wonder if people realize that they depend on us, that they need us to feed them, to let them out. Do people realize they're just like a child? Everyone has their own opinion, and everyone is entitled to say what they want. But I don't think people realize how important we are to them, or how important they are to people like me. But she has been there for me on some of my worst days. From the day she was born, she has been one of my highlights of throughout the day. She is by far the best cuddler in the world. It seems ridiculous, right? That I want to write about my dog, that I want the entire world to hear about an animal. But just out of curiosity, how many of you girls have been laying in bed at night uncontrollably crying? How many of you guys are in such a crappy mood and you have no idea why? But suddenly your dog jumps up on the bed and starts licking your tears away, or jumps up and starts cuddling with you because they can sense something is wrong. How many times have you absolutely hated the world, but the second that you walk through your front door, you see them wagging their tail and suddenly the whole world is right again? Equally as important, she is one of my best and brightest highlights of the day. I can be having the absolute worst day, and just the sight of her happy face and wagging tail as I walk through my door makes it so much better. Her favorite thing in the world is to go bye-bye with her mommy, and any alone time with me really is honestly probably her best thing, her favorite thing in the entire world. She is such a territorial child and so protective when it comes to me. It's kind of funny, actually. Furthermore, she is the world's best cuddle buddy. At night, when we are laying in bed, she's always pressed up against me, whether she be under the blanket with her head up next to mine on my pillow, or just completely under the blanket with just her entire body pressed up against my legs. She always has to be close to me. She really likes laying on my chest too, though she's kind of chunky and heavy. I deal with it because she's my dog and I love her. She makes my days better, and we truly do not deserve such loving creatures in our lives. All things considered, I don't know what I would do without my dog. On my worst days, she seems to know exactly what to do to make me smile and make me feel even a little better. She has been one of my biggest highlights throughout each day, always making me laugh by being such a goofball. I love her cuddles. She definitely keeps me warm at night. Animals may just be a chapter in our lives that we continuously look back on, but we are their entire lives. Honestly, they love us more than we could ever possibly understand. I know she will never hear this or even understand all of what I'm saying, but I'm so grateful for her.